So when it comes to girls that you just met,
Mm-hmm.
how do you do that in a quick, like, just walking up, first introduction, without getting to know them and stuff like that?
It's not gonna work for you, buddy, because let me tell you. Click the link below and get your tickets to the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man documentary screening that's going to be held in Miami on October 26th, 2024. You'll be the first to watch the documentary, and then after the documentary, you'll be able to participate in a question and answer session with the Game Kings live. Space is limited, so click the link below and get your tickets now.
I'm struggling out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
you. How? What are you struggling about? What's going on?
Because I think I watch y'all too much. Like, I be trying to figure out what to say to these women out here, and it just don't come out smooth. Like,
wait. So who's coaching you?
I'm under. I just got your membership just now.
Okay.
So this is like my introduction.
When did you get the membership?
Literally just now.
Like just now, like 5 minutes ago, just now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what's the issue, man? What's going on?
I just be freezing up. Like, I'll be thinking of what to say. And if I don't know what I'm gonna say, then I just chalk it up.
So wait, are you thinking of what to say now to me, or are we just having a conversation?
We're just talking.
Okay, so why you can't do that with women?
It's different. It feels like it's different.
How is it different? Tell me.
Because you're trying to get them. You're trying to.
Why you? So what? You so wait. Hold on. So because you're trying to get them, you can't just have a conversation.
You can.
Because you're trying to get information from me. So aren't you trying to get something too? So we're still having a conversation, right?
Yeah, but it's another thing too.
Right.
Because you say be upfront with sex and stuff like that, right?
Do you want sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then 100%. Be upfront. Yeah. So be upfront with the sex. Yeah.
So when it comes to girls that you just met,
mm-hmm.
how do you do that in a quick, like, just walking up, first introduction, without getting to know them and stuff like that?
It's not gonna work for you, buddy. Because let me tell you, the reason why it's not. Because see, the thing is this: when you ask questions, right? This is why it's hard to get what you're looking for, because the question you're asking is you're asking it in the sense of what are the things that I can say in order to make it happen, right? So what you're saying is, how do I get sex when I go and approach the girl, right? That's what you're asking, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. So what do you think the answer is to make it happen?
To make it happen?
Yeah.
She got to be willing to make it happen.
No, I'm saying, what do you think you need to do?
You need to go up to her, talk to her, flirt. Then see. She's down to have sex.
Okay, so you already know this. So what's the problem?
I'll be trying to figure out what to say.
How do you need to figure out what to say when you just said what you needed to say? What are you talking about? You just said you know what to say. You got to go up to her, flirt, tell her you want to have sex. What's the issue?
Shit, you put it like that, I guess I don't know. Ain't no issue, I guess.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is, what do you not know what to say? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you said, this is what you want. You know what you want.
I just wanted to come off super smooth.
You wanted to come on what?
Come off right.
Say it again. You wanted to come off what?
Super smooth.
What is super smooth?
Come on, Locario. You know what smooth is?
I don't know. Explain to me what's super smooth. What is that?
It's a nice flowing. It flows. The conversation flows.
Right. So what I'm saying is this. Why do you want it to be super smooth?
feel like that's the way to get them smooth.
So you want it to be. See, that's my point. You said that's my point.
Like 5 buttons.
No, but this is what I'm saying. That's my point. See, you just said it. You said I want it to be super smooth because that's the way I get them. So if I told you not being smooth would get them, would you still want to be smooth?
Hell no.
See, that's your issue right there. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole entire issue right there. See, your mindset is still of the thought of, right? What do I need to do to get women to fuck me? Right? And you have to get to the point of who do I need to be? Do you understand? Who am I? What do I want? And so you have to be comfortable in being and not trying to attain by doing. You're still in the doing mindset. You're like, well, what can I do to get her? Do you see what I'm saying? So now what happens is that you are not even a guy who's attractive enough to get what you're trying to get because you're not being that guy. You're just doing. Like, it's like, okay, check this out. If I wanted to make money being a plumber, right? Should I just go get a fucking plunger, or should I learn how to be to actually do plumbing? Which one should I do? Should I just look the part and get these things, or should I know how?
You should go to trade school.
Right, I should be that. Do you see what I'm saying? What you're asking is, you're like, Locario, I want to be a plumber. Should I just go get the plunger and everything will work out? That's what you're asking. What I'm telling you is you need to be the plumber. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that when it comes to understanding game, it's about being that guy. Because you just said, man, I'm willing to be whatever or act a way to get this thing. So you're like, well, if I could not be smooth, then and that works, I'll do it. If I need to be smooth and that works, I'll do it. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the issue right there. Because what you're doing is that you're flip-flopping and being whoever you think you need to be in order to get a certain outcome. What I'm telling you is that you need to become that guy, and that guy gets that thing. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, say it again. Sense, actually. Yeah, so it
makes a lot of sense because sometimes I'll act how I'd usually be.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they would see me being up in that moment, have a certain, they would look at me a certain way. Makes a lot of sense what you just said.
Right. So the thing is this. When I tell you guys, hey, let a woman know what you want, right? It's about you actually being that guy, letting her know what you want, and being okay with the outcome of what happens by you saying those things. The problem is this, because you see, what happens is that the answer I'm giving you is not even the question you're asking. This is what you guys ask. You say, Locario, what can I do to guarantee that the girl's gonna fuck me? You understand what I'm saying? What I'm telling you guys is be the guy who is confident enough to say what you want, period, regardless of the outcome. That's the thing. So it's not about you trying to figure out, man, how do I be smooth because I feel like that's going to get the pussy? Because if I'm not smooth, then that's probably not going to get the pussy. That means you're missing the whole point. The point is to be that guy regardless if you're going to get the pussy or not. That's how you get the pussy. You see what I'm saying? So you're too worried about, not being smooth because you think if I don't be smooth, if I'm not smooth, I'm not going to get it. So therefore, you're still worried about not getting it. Do you see what I'm saying? And if you're worried about not getting it, then you're not that guy that gets it. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. That's why it's so confusing, because y'all are thinking in doing and not being.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.